Before we begin, please check down in the description for the best price possible, as well as make sure you subscribe. Thanks a lot, guys. Welcome back. Today we're going to be covering the expansion pack for New Moon, as well as go over the Werewolves of Miller's Hollow one more time real quickly, okay? Now, before we begin, on a scale from 1 to 5 on my scale of easiness to play, this game I would rate as a 3 when you include the expansion pack, okay? What the expansion pack adds... Well, let me just cover basic. If you haven't seen the original review of Werewolves, please watch that review real quick. Okay, it's only about a minute or two long, and then come back to this video. A brief overview, though, is Werewolves is mafia on steroids. Okay, so you basically have the mafia, the detective, and then the citizens look like this. And then you have in Werewolves, you have a variety of other characters that look like this. Okay, what New Moon adds is 5 new characters that do all new abilities, as well as these scenario cards that you play every round, or you can play every round, okay? Some of them do really basic things, like turning off a character that round, or some of them will actually shuffle the whole entire game and change all the characters in the entire game. So these cards can have a huge effect on the game. You can choose to play with them or without them. You can just add the characters and not play with these. But if you add these, it's going to add a huge new dynamic to the game that makes things very interesting. I would recommend to play this game once you're familiar with the basic Werewolves. I would not jump straight into a new group with all of these cards for sure. You could add some of these cards if you want. And play with these cards in a new group. But I would definitely not play these scenario cards until after you've at least added some of these more complicated cards and the group's used to playing. This is great for groups that are larger, especially if you've played Werewolves for a little bit and it's gotten a little bit tiring because you've played so many times. Once you add this, it's going to refresh that game. It's going to make it a lot more fun, especially once you add these scenario cards. So I would definitely get this game and check it out, because it is one of the best party games, especially in a large group. And again, the same applies to the New Moon expansion as the normal Werewolves game. The more players, the better. Anyways, guys, until next time, please subscribe. We'll talk to you guys later. Make sure you check out the description and the links down there for the best price possible. You're gonna help me out by getting it there, and it is the best price that you can get it at least as far as I have found. Thanks a lot, guys.